Hi, kindergarten friends. I am so excited that you are here today. We are going to start a brand new Bible story for the next couple of weeks. We just learned all about the fruit of the Spirit. Now we're going to learn something a little bit different. And before I tell you what it is, I have some questions for you. So, give me a thumbs up if you have ever watched the movie The Incredibles. Maybe The Incredibles 1 or The Incredibles 2. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, have you ever seen Kung Fu Panda? Give me a thumbs up. All right, so hopefully you've seen at least maybe one of those movies. And I want you to think about those movies and think about, is there a good guy and is there a bad guy? Yes or no? Yeah, there is a good guy and there is a bad guy. And we usually say that the good guy is the hero, the one that's going to save everyone, right? So did you know that we have an enemy right now? You have an enemy, I have an enemy, mom and dad have an enemy, and our real life enemy is Satan. And we've heard about Satan in the Bible. God talks about how Satan is roaming around like a lion, ready to devour us. That doesn't sound very good. But guess what, friends? We have a hero, and he's going to come in and save the day. Well, our hero has already come to save the day. It's not like The Incredibles where we're waiting and we have to send out a signal for them to come. No, he already came. And do you know what his name is? Jesus. Jesus is our hero. And he already came to save us. But because we're not in heaven yet, the war is still happening right now. There's a war today, right now. And it's between Satan and God. And we have to fight. Well, do you have your armor? Do you have your sword? Do you have your helmet? I don't. I don't have that with me right now. But God says that there is a spiritual armor that we can't see, that you can put on right now. I can put on right now. And the war doesn't have to be scary because God is on our side, friends. God is going to fight for you and he's going to fight for me. So I want us to say this together. Can you say it with me? So the first part is, with Jesus. Can you say that? One more time. With Jesus. Good. I can win against sin. Say that. I can win against sin. Very good. Let's put it all together. With Jesus, I can win against sin. Very good. We can't win on our own. We have to have a hero, right? And that's Jesus. So the Bible tells us that we have to put on the armor of God. Have you ever seen a soldier that looks like this? If you look, is he just in his everyday clothes? No, he's in a full armor to what? Protect him, right? It keeps him from getting hurt, and the armor is probably really heavy, but it really protects him from when he goes to war, right? So the armor of God is going to protect us when we are tempted to sin and tempted to do Satan's way and not God's way. So over the next 2 weeks, we are going to learn about how we can put on the armor of God. And I'm going to read to you in the Bible just one verse about what God says. So in Ephesians 6:11, it says, put on the whole armor of God. Not just the helmet, or not just the sword, because that one's fun, or not just the shoes, right? Put on the whole armor of God, that you will be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. I think we've heard that verse before. We've memorized it in kindergarten. So let's say it together. If you remember it, say it with me. Ready? Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. And the devil and Satan, it's the same thing. It's the same guy who is trying to be at war against us, and he has schemes. And we've talked about his schemes are the things that he wants us to do that are wrong. Sometimes the devil or Satan, he wants us to do things that are wrong. He wants us to lie, or he wants us to steal, or he wants us to cheat. And those aren't things that are of God. So we have to put on our armor, and we're going to talk about every day how to put on the armor. How do we put on different pieces of the armor? All right, and I have a song that I want to teach you that will help us remember all the pieces of the armor of God. Okay, boys and girls, get up off your feet and let's sing. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. This is the armor of our Lord. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. Do you think you can do it faster? Ready? Let's go. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. This is the armor of our Lord. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. Good job. One more time, even faster. All right, here we go. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. This is the armor of our Lord. Belt, breastplate, shoes and shield, helmet and sword. Good job, guys. Wow, that was such a fun song, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining us today, and I'll see you tomorrow.